Hello students, let us start Unit 5 Electrical Installations, which includes the components of switchgear unit like MCB, MCCB, ELCB. First let us see a switchgear. So the switchgear we have a word gear. What do you mean by gear? Generally gear is nothing but which controls the operation. For example, if you take your bike, so if you want to control the speed, so we'll apply a gear. Similarly, if I want to regulate or if I want to control the electrical circuit in electrical power system, I need to go for a mechanism. That mechanism is called as switchgear. So a definition for switchgear is the apparatus used for controlling, regulating and switching on or off the electrical circuit in the electrical power system is known as switchgear. So our unit starts with component of switchgear. Actually, so how the switchgear controls, so what type of component is includes which makes the switchgear to perform that controlling operation. So it includes the components like switch fuses, circuit breakers, control panels. The switchgear mechanism or a switchgear system is directly linked to the supply system. It is placed in both high and low voltage side of the power system or power transformer. It is used for DC energizing the equipment for testing and maintenance and for clearing all faults. So in electrical power systems, so what is the role of a switchgear? A straight question, what is the role of a switchgear? For example, if the fault occurs in the power system, what happens if fault occurs? Heavy current flows through the equipment. So due to which the equipment gets damages and the services also get interrupted. So to protect the power systems from these faults, we need to have a mechanism which controls which removes faults and which continues the operation of other circuit board. Like for example, like if a equipment due to which the equipment get damages and the service also get interrupted. So to protect the lines, generators, transformers and other electrical equipment from the fault, an automatic protective device or a switchgear devices are required. So the switchgear consists of a relays and circuit breaker. When a fault occurs in any section of the system, the relay of that section comes into operation and that relay close the trip of the breaker which disconnect faulty section. The healthy section continues supplying load as usual and thus there is no damage to equipment and no complete interruption of the supply. So the components of switchgear includes a switch fuse unit and circuit breaker. Switch fuse unit. Here we have a switch fuse unit and fuse switch unit. We are having two types here. Switch fuse unit and fuse switch unit. SFU. Switch fuse unit indicates your SFU. In switch fuse unit we are having a separate switch and separate fuse. But in fuse switch unit we are having a fuse itself acts as a switch. That is the main difference between your SFU and FSU in switch fuse unit. SFU, that is switch fuse unit, It has one switch unit and one fuse unit. When we operate the breaker, the contacts will get closed through the switch and then the supply will pass through the fuse unit to the output. Where in a fuse switch unit, there is no any separate fuse and switch. The fuse itself acts as switch. SFU has been used to trip the circuit, particularly for high capacity tripping. Coming to the circuit breaker. A circuit breaker is a piece of equipment which can be made or break, or which can make or break a circuit either automatically or manually under faulty condition. So this circuit breaker works on a principle like a circuit breaker essentially consists of fixed and moving contacts called electrodes. Under normal operating condition, these contacts remain closed and will not open automatically until and unless the system becomes faulty. When a fault occurs on any part of the system, the trip coils of the circuit breaker gets energized and the moving contacts are pulled apart from the system, and thus other system will continue its operation. It means that it opens the circuit. In the circuit breaker, we are having some types like MCB, miniature circuit breaker. In circuit breaker, we are having MCB, that is miniature circuit breaker, MCCB and ELCB. Let us see miniature circuit breaker, MCB. So MCB is a device which provides an electrical components in abnormal condition from an overcurrent that may affect from short circuit, overload or imperfect design. So this is a better option to a fuse. So instead of using a fuse, like the better option is MCB, since it does not require alternate once an overload is identified. An MCB can be simply rearranged and thus gives a better operational protection and greater headlines without incurring huge operating cost. In normal condition, this circuit breaker is a switch which routinely turns off when the current flows through it and passes the maximum acceptable limit. Rated current is not more than 100 amps. That is about your MCB. So this is your miniature circuit breaker diagram. Like this is your practically how your MCB look like, miniature circuit breaker. So you'll find nowadays, so in a homes we find this only like MCBs. So individually we are having automatically in any room the fault occurs automatically, respective the breaker will be opened and it protects all other devices. So you'll find in your home also. Next is ELCB. The ELCB is early earth leakage circuit breakers. ELCB stands for your early earth leakage circuit breakers. The ELCB is used to protect, this ELCB is used to protect the circuit from electrical leakage when someone gets an electrical shock. Got my point? When someone gets electrical shock, this ELCB is used to protect the circuit from electrical leakage. For example, when someone gets an electrical shock, then this circuit breaker cuts off the power at the time of 0.1 second. ELCB is a security device used in electrical system with high earth impedance to avoid shock. The main principle of these earth leakage protectors is to stop injury to humans and nature due to electric shock. So this is about ELCB is Mainly this is used to protect the humans from shock. So this is your ELCB. So if you observe, this is also you'll find in your home itself. Like in a MCB, you'll find in your power circuit board, you'll find this one, this ELCB and MCB. So till now, like before knowing this unit 5th, you know, like you have seen this all circuitry in your home, but now in the 5th unit you are going to see so how this circuit breaker works, how this MCB works. Okay, this is your ELCB and this is your MCB and this is your MCCB. MCCB stands for your modeled case circuit breakers. This modeled case circuit breaker is used to control electrical energy in distribution system, and it is having a short circuit and overload protection. This circuit breaker is a device which grounds a circuit from short circuit and overload current. The primary functions of MCCB is to give a means to maintain or manually open a circuit automatically under that is of short circuit or overload condition. The range of this rated current up to 100 amp, that is of for this one, for MCB it is 100 amps, for MCCB the rated current is up to 2500 amperes. This is about your MCCB. So this is your MCCB, how it looks like in practically difference between your MCCB and your MCB. Next we'll go with the next topic is types of wires and types of cables we use practically in our home system. So let us continue with the next topic in the next class. Thank you.